Hi everyone, this is your friend Peterson. Once again, I'm coming with a new video. In this video, I'm gonna talk about 5 things that a traveler or a biker should know before they take a long ride. Let's start the video. Number 1, do not carry a heavy bag or luggage on your back. What happens when you carry a heavy bag on your back? What happens when you carry a heavy luggage on your back while traveling or riding in a bike, taking a long journey? Is that you are giving pressure on your spine, and the lumbar spine or the lower back being the most vulnerable part of the body of the spine will be injured, and there is no exception. So I tell you, I urge you not to carry a big or heavy luggage on your back. Number 2, do not take a long ride for hours and hours without taking minimum 20 minutes of rest. You need to take a rest. Do not take a long journey for hours without taking rest. Rest is a must. Bike also needs rest, and you also need rest. So what happens here is that when you take a long ride for hours without taking rest, your lumbar spine or your back will be injured, and your discs, the lower discs, will be compressed. So afterwards, as a result of this, you will have your leg pain, and that leg pain which starts from your back is called sciatica. So when you get this sciatica, or when you suffer from this sciatica, you will know what really that disease is. I'm talking about this from my own experience. So it's better that you take rest when you take a long journey. All right. So this is a must. Rest is a must. You need to take rest while you are taking a long journey. Take care of your spine. Spine is very, very important. This is like a stem which gives you balance, which gives your body balance. All right. So you need to take rest and stretch your body, do some exercises on the way if you're taking a long journey. Okay. 3, obey traffic rules or traveling rules. The moment we step onto the road, we are under the transport surveillance. We need to know the traveling rules. Failing to know the traveling rules, the traffic rules, is a disobedience to ourselves. Is the disobedience to our consciousness. All right. So you need to take care of it. If you don't obey the traveling rules or the traffic rules, there is no exception for your back pain. So there is no exception from the injury or the damage of your disc or lower back. Do not underestimate the speed breakers. So what I mean here is that do not override with full speed. Do not override the speed breakers. They are there for a purpose. If you don't obey the traffic rule, if you don't obey the traveling rule, if you just override the speed breakers, they're gonna pay your back. There is no exception for your back pain. All right. So what you need to do is you need to take a break and slow down so that your lower back doesn't get any injury. Otherwise, once it is damaged, you will know that it's really painful and your unhappiness in life will start. Number 5, do not accelerate the speed suddenly. Everything has a system. All of us have a system. A body has system. Machines do have system. All right. So you need to follow the system. There is a process. You need to start with one gear, okay, then second gear, third gear, and a fourth gear. There is a system. There is a process. You need to follow that. Okay. So if you try to overshow, or if you think that you are very expert in riding, or you're too much confident enough in riding a bike, then for sure it's going to give you an angry reaction. And finally, who will lose? It's you who is going to lose. It's you and I. So if I don't obey the system of the bike or the machine's system, you are the one who is going to lose. Unhappiness starts there. So this is what I want to tell you. There are 5 rules you need to follow in order to avoid the back pain. Thank you so much.